Today I just want to share with you guys some of the things that I learned from not homeschooling this summer. If you're new to my channel, in this video you will find homeschooling tips and answers and curriculum reviews and vlogs, everything to help you on your homeschooling journey. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. There are 5 things that not homeschooling this summer has taught me as a mother and as a homeschool teacher. Number 1, it taught me to slow down, to watch my kids, and to really think about them as people. Think about who they are, what their interests are. With that downtime, I was really able to enjoy my children without the extra work, without the teaching, without the demands of other things that they needed to do when they were in school. I was able to sit back and play video games with them, sit back and play toys with my little one on the floor, watch shows with my oldest daughter, practice her lines with her as she went through her plays this summer. It was a wonderful experience just to enjoy them without any other expectations, but just to be with them, play with them, and enjoy them. The second thing was taking off this summer for homeschooling was it set me free from schedules and deadlines, not from planning, because I did a lot of planning this year. I was actually able to plan out my entire year. It allowed me to research curriculum, buy new curriculum, get everything that I needed, decide on what I wanted and what I didn't want from the past homeschool year. It allowed me a time of rest to freshen my mind and get some new fresh ideas. It allowed me time to go to the homeschool convention, time to listen to those audios that I got at the homeschool convention, and time to just, aside from those planning, those things that needed to get planned, I was able to truly rest. My mind needed a rest, and my soul needed a rest, and my body needed a rest, and I was able to do that this summer. Honestly, towards the end of the school year last year, if you watch my video on homeschool burnout, I was at a point where I kind of felt like done. I kind of felt like, why am I doing this? I lost my why, and having this break off and time to plan and go to that homeschool convention has really been a blessing for me and helping to refreshen my thoughts and my heart and my mind and get me in the right mindset to remember why I am doing this. And there's so many reasons why I'm homeschooling. And so I'm back to normal again. Actually, I'm better than ever. The third thing that taking off of homeschooling this summer and having a long summer break, it allowed my kids to find new interests and to develop those interests. My oldest daughter, my 12-year-old, she went away for a 3-week summer camp, a drama camp. Well, she didn't go away, but she went every day for 3 weeks to a summer camp, and she performed in the play of Aladdin Jr. And then she went to a 2-week drama camp where she performed in the play of Annie Jr. And in both of these plays, she learned the love for acting. She can memorize her lines in like a day. She developed her singing voice and really allowed us to see how talented she is in acting and in her singing. She also was able to meet a lot of new friends from different backgrounds. And it was perfect for her, since she's going into school, to be around school kids all day, to see their differences. And she's really excited about going to school now because she had so much fun learning these lines with these kids and practicing the play together. And she's just such a social person, and having off this summer really allowed her to go and be with kids and friends for a good part of the summer. And so I know she really enjoyed that. And the same thing for my son, who's always been very, very shy. He was able to go every day to a basketball camp for a week, and he learned a new skill. He learned a love for the sport, and he made a lot of new friends, and he was able to be without me for a few hours every day. And then the rest of the time we got to be together. We did some unit studies, a little bit about ninjas, and we just played together. We went places. We went swimming, and we went to the parks, and we went to families' houses. We visited a lot of people. We just had a beautiful, beautiful time this summer. The fourth thing that taking off this summer allowed me to do was it's allowing me the opportunity to not feel bad during the homeschool year when I'm not constantly doing play dates for my kids. Because last school year, because we were just doing school all year round forever, we didn't have, I tried very hard to plan a lot of play dates. So sometimes we would cut our school days in half, or we went and we would, just try to, I was always trying to force all these outside activities because we didn't have any period of time where we could do those things. So now this year I'm able to focus on school, and of course we're incorporating our friends into like our nature studies and into our field trips, into co-op, and we will be having some play dates. But my primary focus is not that. It's educating my children, and I don't feel bad about it now, because I know that the next summer that comes, they're going to be able to go to camps, and they did a week of VBS, and they are going to be able to do things that they enjoy again. As long as they work hard this year, they can have a relaxing, down, fun summer. And the last but not least thing that has been a benefit and a blessing to me by taking off this summer for homeschooling, it has allowed me to develop myself as a person, as a mother, as a homeschooler, as a Christian woman. I have been able to have the opportunity to read books, listen to podcasts, listen to audios, and different things to help myself grow, give myself more time to my devotionals and grow in my faith, and overcome a lot of the obstacles that I had the past homeschooling year. If you want to watch some of my videos on homeschooling through hardships to get a peek into what I'm talking about, they're there. I have videos all over this channel that will show you kind of the things that we've been going through this year. And taking the summer off is really been such a blessing for us, and I'm also very excited. It's been a refresher, so I'm ready to start this new school year. It's kind of like the kids when they go to school all year. When the kid is in public school, they work hard all year, and then the summer they're at the end of the school year, they're done. They hate school, and then they have their summer break. They're having so much fun, and then when school starts again, they get their new school supplies and your new backpack and your new clothes, and they're ready to go to school, and they're excited about their new school year. I don't know if you guys felt like that when you were a little kid and you went to school, but that's kind of how I feel now with my kids. I am ready to start this new year. I'm excited, have a lot of things planned, and I'm able to be a better teacher because I have a refreshed mindset. It's almost like I'm starting over, like the beginning when I first started to homeschool. Before, I lost it for a little bit, and now I have it back. So I just want to encourage you guys and let you guys know that next summer, if you are considering taking off the whole summer or even a month off, it's definitely worth it. You will gain a lot from it. Your children will gain a lot from it, and it's okay to take off from learning. The kids are always learning. They're constantly learning different things. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you check out the other videos in this channel that might help you out, and I will see you next time.